guys, time for Hot Topic.
Hi guys, so today I want to share another story with you. Today I want to know, is Mona Scott the cause of Moniece Slaughter's nervous breakdown? And is Moniece a madman or a shrewd businesswoman? And how at this point, I'm really confused on this one. I don't know which way to go. So we all know yesterday, Moniece posted on her Instagram account this heartfelt, very heartfelt message. Very poignant. It was very poignant. And it really touched me. But what she was saying is that she wanted to be released off her contract from Love and Hip Hop because she was having mental issues. That was the bottom line. She was having mental issues, and she said being on this show any longer wasn't helping her mental issues. And she's not lying. She always talks about having mental health issues. Her brother has mental health issues. He was on Dr. Phil. And so I do believe that Moniece has mental issues. I mean, it's just apparent in her behavior. Something's not right. She doesn't pretend like something's not right. But here's the thing in the message that kind of gave me pause. That's what I'll say. It gave me pause, and I don't want to be a person that beats up on a mentally ill person. But there's a couple things in this message that really, as I said before, gave me pause because I don't know the right words, but here it is. So she starts off by saying, there's a few things I want to get off my chest. She thanked Mona Scott and a couple other people for bringing her on the show because, as she said, it brought her fame, it brought her money, it allowed her to take care of her son. You know, it does come with its perks. Now, being on reality TV is not easy, people. It really isn't, because you have to act a fool. You have to, or no one's going to watch the show. And so she thanked Mona Scott, who is, I'm sorry to say it, people, you know, the queen of ratchetness. All of her shows have the same formula, which is, you know, people arguing, people fighting. It's just the way it is. It's just the way it is. And so is she the devil, or is she an entertainer? Mona Scott, I'm talking about, you know, for bringing us these good ratchet shows. But they're good and they're high ratings. So I don't know, I go both ways. So in Moniece's posting, this is what really made me take pause, as I said. Moniece says, a while ago, I arrived at a place where I realized continuing to come back, she's talking about on the show, when I felt myself slipping emotionally and mentally, was doing me more harm than good. Oh, that's really heart-touching to me. But after being told no to a clean release and not being able to pursue other avenues in television, that line right there, she's asking to be released from her contract so she can go work somewhere else. Now, I don't want to beat up on a mentally ill person, but you did. So now you had this mental illness when you came onto the show. You signed this contract. You signed a contract. She's not saying, can I stop filming for a while because I have to take care of my mental health? I believe somewhere in the post she said that she does go to therapy. I believe it was twice a week, and it's her medicine. She's asking to be released so I can go work somewhere else. I go back and forth. Is Mona Scott this terrible, horrible person that will keep a mentally ill person in a contract and force her to work? Or is there more to this story that we don't know? I'm saying it gently, people. I don't want you guys all in my comment section saying what a bad person I am. But it really gave me pause because she said, I want to go work somewhere else. She didn't say, I have to stop this completely, all of it, and take care of myself emotionally. Now, you don't want anyone going off and hurting themselves. People do it all the time. If a person needs help, they need help. But where else do you want to go work? I mean, do you want to just leave your commitment? When you sign a contract, it's a commitment to go work somewhere else where? Like growing up hip hop, Atlanta, like Masika? And if this is the case, I don't think they're going to let you out the contract. So I go back and forth. I'm not quite sure where I stand with Moniece right now. Is she really in? Listen, something is wrong with the girl. I mean, come on. I mean, your behavior just shows, you know, something's not quite right. Mental illness, depression is real, people. It's really, really real. So she shouldn't be forced to work if she is having problems. So is Mona Scott a monster? I don't know. It depends on the eye of the beholder, I guess, because, you know, do you guys remember she did this TV show called Sorority Sisters? And it was a whole bunch of sororities getting together. It was basically the same formula as Love and Hip Hop, except it was a group of sorority sisters. And they stopped it. They stopped it. I believe it aired a couple episodes. And people were like, The sororities got together and they're like, you're not making us, you know, look like fools for paychecks. I don't know. I mean, is Mona Scott a horrible person for having this ratchet formula that makes money for her, makes money for the talent, and is entertaining for sickos such as myself? I'm not the only sicko out there. I mean, these are high ratings, people. She has multiple franchises. So I don't know how I feel about Mona, and I don't know how I feel about Moniece. So I want to ask you guys to help me out here. You know, am I some ratchet, you know, mean person that saying, why is Moniece asking to go work somewhere else without knowing all the details? Am I being mean by saying, I don't think you're getting out this contract, Moniece? I'm not saying don't go get help. She really needs to get help if she needs help. If she needs to stop working, I think that she says she should go to them and say, I need some time off. I have to attend to myself. But in the meantime, you know, you want to go work somewhere else. You're study suing Princess Love for a fight that I don't even know who caused it at this point. You know, I guess it's been going on for so long, and that's how Love and Hip Hop works. They fight each other. I mean, on every franchise, it's now you want to sue. I mean, it's just a complicated situation. So I really need you guys' help. Let me know in the comment section. Do you think Mona Scott is a monster and needs to release Moniece? Or do you think Moniece is a shrewd businesswoman trying to get out of this contract so she can go work somewhere else? And if that's the case, you know, she would be a horrible person if she did that. Or are you stuck somewhere in the middle like me? I don't know who's right and who's wrong just quite yet. Also, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and the notification button for more stories like these. Until next time, talk to you then. Bye.